Yeah, we got the tanners up today. Pineapple head today. Gang, gang, gang. We lit. We outside. Our tanners up today. Yo, 240 gang, bad bit rate boys, low quality squad. You already know this. Gang, 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 gang. We way outside. Make sure all the people get in here. Make sure all the people get in here. Make sure all the people get in here. Um, we most definitely gonna. Why I block you on Twitter? Why would you say that? Why would you come in here and ask me why did I block you on Twitter? You know why. Get out. Why would you come in here and ask me why did you block me on Twitter? I don't just block people. Like I see everything that's said and I proceed after that. But moving forward, uh, you know, yeah, well, no, we most definitely gonna get the Zoom class popping. Just chill out. We gonna get the Zoom class. I know you niggas wanna. I know you niggas ready to go to school. Chill out. We gonna get it. I just gotta get a lot of. I'm learning how to work Zoom, so I actually gotta go to my own personal class and learn how to work it so that people don't be just doing stuff and doing all type of weird shit. I gotta I gotta learn it. So I'm learning how to work Zoom. I'm learning how to moderate. I'm learning how to add my, my co-hosts and all types of stuff. So I'm learning. So we don't get to that. Um, uh, but as far as the bars on I95, make sure y'all all go check it out. It's up right now. Make sure y'all go repost it. Make sure y'all go post, clips if y'all can. Just make sure, make sure y'all go post it, bro. Make sure y'all go share the energy. It's most definitely an energy that I wanted to put in the world. It's a different energy, and kind of today I wanna give y'all like a mild breakdown, not too crazy, but just like a mild breakdown of a few things that was said. I know y'all are my fans, so some of y'all are a little smarter than the others. Some of y'all may know a lot, you know. Some of y'all might not know a lot. So you know, I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of the whole first layer of it. All right. So first and most foremost, before I even rap, I did a double entendre before I even rap, and I want y'all to do the exercise with me. Breathe. Become the air. Become an air. Become a you know what the air is. Breathe. But then the beat itself is also breathe. The whole beat is breathe. So if I'm telling you to breathe and the beat itself is breathe, this idea is fabulous. It's a fabulous idea. So off the gate, right? That's just something that I wrote and created. Um, for those who are inhale, so breathe, inhale, right? Um, so I am pretty much going inhale. I'm going to the place of hell. I am in air, but I'm going to a place of hell. Um, and exhale, as in kill it. So I want to exhale out. So release, exhale. From then, to make sure we're on the same page, I am the rap game sage. Rage in it's smoke for all demon time. Rage and hysteria. Well, I didn't say rage, I missed the rage, but in hysteria, this is the age of Aquarius. So if I'm gonna exhale, then it's smoke for all the demons. If I'm gonna exhale out, then it's smoke for all demons down there. All right, so that's just before I even rapped. Right? This is before I even said a single bar. All right, so moving forward, beat comes on, let it go, boom, boom, boom. So started off with I know this track gonna cost me, as in, I know like some things that I'm saying are most definitely it's gonna cost me, because the people that I'm speaking to directly, they attack, and I'm speaking directly to the demons of this world, who are disguised as very good people. But I know they're gonna attack me. They're gonna find some type of way to attack me. They always do. And they work through way different ways than you do. They can actually maneuver through people. Like they can turn somebody you love directly against you, like with the push of a button. So to start it off, I know this track gonna cost me. I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Blacking, y'all see you peons mourning, y'all sleep. So break that down. Like, we start this verse off with a cup of coffee. Coffee is designed to get people mornings going. So it's designed to set the foundation of, yo, let's get your vibe going, your caffeine, let's energize up. But you know, I'm here to fold you. Like the people that I know that's gonna come from me, I'm about to fold you niggas. But also, I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Blacken y'all see, you peon. So CUP. So Folgers and CUP. So it's a cup of coffee. And then also coffee is black, so that I'm speaking for like the black people in general. Um, I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Black and y'all see you peons mourning. Y'all sleep, so all you peons are dead. It's y'all mourning, right? Um, and Folgers is like, this is the best part of waking up. So that's why I use Folgers, because like this is the best part. Like you niggas are about to wake up right now. Um, I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Black and y'all see you peons mourning. Y'all sleep. I rap for the trap up on thee. Still ain't got my acres. I'm amused. That's cool. Soon as this land, they finna act a donkey. So that should be self-explanatory. But if not, you know, we was supposed to get like 40 acres and a mule, and we didn't. And you know, I still ain't got mines. I bought acres, I bought land, but still ain't got mines. Um, but you know, when it land, as in, you know, when this video finally land online, like people are gonna act a donkey. And that's a phrase that was used amongst the black community, or amongst all community, like when you just like lose your shit, like, oh, you losing it, nigga, you gonna act a donkey. So when this land, they finna act a donkey, they said I'd be assed out. So a donkey is also an ass, but you know, as in they said I'll pretty much be assed out if I do this, but I really don't give a fuck. Um, and then that's just continuous, like 40 acres and a mule, uh, land, donkey, assed out, like it's all chaining together. Um, and there's another layer to that, but I don't want to give it up yet. I'm gonna just do like a full. Yeah. When this land, they finna act a donkey. They said I'd be assed out. Don't ask me about my past. Pantheon in them gated projects. So I don't know if y'all know what a Pantheon is. I don't know if y'all know what the Pantheons is. If not, you can Google Pantheon. Not the path he on, but Pantheon. Um, um, you know, you can go get your Googles. I should have did this in class, huh? The Pantheon and them gated projects. Pantheon. Like just Google the Pantheons. The 7 Pantheons or the 8 Pantheons or the 9, whatever. Um, the Pantheon inside these gated Pantheon in these gated projects, every stair created God steps. So, you know, you get into like the crystal stairs and then ziggurat, and then you get into the stairs to sacrifice, right? Yeah, Pantheon, Patheon. So pretty much I'm walking up these stairs to sacrifice, because I know what comes at walking this road. And it comes with a biblical story, and create the Pantheon. Um, and Pantheon and some gated projects, every stair created God steps. Um, it's footage of Figueroa, so you know like the area of Figueroa, like ancient area of Figueroa, and well, God steps Figueroa, footage. So footsteps and footage connect together. Footage of Figueroa and Figueroa's ancient area, or some whores walking. So out here we got a street in California called Figueroa, and Figueroa is where all the whores are, like all the whores, like all the girls that are just complete lost from what they were sent here to be. They're on Figueroa. So Figueroa is an area of lost gods. Anciently, and in modern times, our Figueroa is a world of lost gods. So Figueroa, where some whores walking. So where some whores, as in actual whores, but where some whores walking, like actual whores. Dahomey, lonely. So you get into the Dahomey tribe, like, you know, Figueroa is full of, and you see mad dark-skinned girls out there. So it's full of people from Dahomey tribe, most definitely right there. Our fucking army, our queens, our kings, some are like warrior princesses are all out there lost. So Dahomey, lonely, 40, provoke their letter free, open legacies, dope amphetamine. So $40, like most of them girls out there selling their souls for $40. And the 40 provoked her, like letter free, so $40. But then you go into like 40 days, 40 nights. It's like a whole biblical story with the 40, the whole 40 like 40 texts of Figueroa and all type of other stuff. But the 40 provoked her letter free, open legacy. So yeah, it is an open legacy. Like her legacy is open, wide open, but then like opening her legs too for the 40. Like, so a god is there. The Homie tribe is there. The land of Figueroa is there. The legacy is there, and also they're opening their legs for the $40. Open legacies, dope amphetamines. So, you know, a lot of them, a lot of drugs and shit is going on. But this is just a transition into like, all of them are being wrangled up by the police, the feds, or whatever. So you get the dope, you get the feds. I mean, it's crazy how the feds come when you feed the block. So, you know, the word fakes actually suck blood. And there's a lot of stuff going on Figueroa. Like, you know, people get all the time, you know, people go missing. People already don't have no identification cards. And most of the people that y'all consider as the protectors of the United States, these are the people that are running all of this stuff. And a lot of y'all might not know that, but it is. Like, we have this weird image, and we've created this weird concept that those who are in position of power are here to protect. They're not. These are the people that does the most damage to the entire existence of anybody that's here. So setting this up, feds come when you feed your spot, politics when you bleed the block, dog flee from cops, still got caught and talked, the shit was rough, right? So it's just all wordplay. Like, you know, my dog will flee from cops, but if a dog, like, and then fleas also suck blood, so, you know, the cops would be the fleas because cops wear the same color as fleas, and then they chase dog, but then, like, they chase dog, they catch him and kill him, they most definitely gonna drink nigga blood, take his organs and all type of shit. That's all in the story. But, you know, if a nigga get caught and he got an option, he can talk. So if dog get caught, he got an option, he can talk. He can snitch and they'll grant him, like, extended access. And if a dog talks, then it's technically rough, because dogs, you know, rough, you know. But then as in if he talk, like, yo, that shit rough. You can go through some rough times. Still got talk, the shit was rough. It'd be L's if you F with they crew, they'll call you bluff. So that's just, you know, wordplay. BL, UF, BLs, UF with the crew, call you bluff. If you fuck with them niggas, they'll call you bluff for sure. All this tough shit is crazy. Everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chopped the cop. You know what? Stop right there. That should be self-explanatory. Everybody a killer. All black niggas are killers. All these niggas outside. All these niggas is mad running down on niggas. All these niggas is jumping out jumping out cars with mad choppers, just letting off on everybody. But boy, as soon as them boys come, niggas be running for their life. It is what it is. We subconsciously programmed to just kill ourselves. It is what it is. And I've said this numerous times. A nigga could be in the street with a nuclear missile. A nigga could literally have a nuclear rocket launcher on his back and let, like, you know, law enforcement come with a fucking billy club. And the nigga will drop the nuclear missile and run. I'm just keeping it all the way real. Now, I'm not promoting people should like retaliate, but I'm saying if you got a weapon to protect yourself, then the weapon should protect you from anybody. I'm just saying. If you woke up in the morning and said, I'm packing this Uzi because nigga can't nobody fuck with me, then the Uzi should be to protect you from anyone. It is. So, you know, everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chopped the, you know what, stop right there. I've been in some places where some non-blacks looking like they don't want to touch you, which I've been in multiple places. I live in an area where non-black people look like they be disgusted when you come into certain places. We can't sit there and act like that don't exist no more, guys. We can't sit there and act like that type of mentality left in when Martin Luther King and them died. It still exists right now. You can walk into multiple places in these worlds where people just be looking at you like you don't belong here. But they be afraid to say something because they know black niggas today are completely different than black niggas in the 60s and 70s. You don't get your shit bink bink ASAP. But yeah, you know, I've been in some places where some non-blacks look like they don't want to touch you. Pull my black card out of my green book like, fuck you. You might not know what a green book, is, but a lot of y'all can go Google the green book. And if you don't know what the green book is, the green book is a book that we used back in the days that had all the locations that allowed black people to eat. So it was like a specific map quest for just black restaurants where black people can go eat at. Yeah, but you know, you can look at that and look that up. Put my black card out of my green book like, fuck you. I'm built bold. Like, as in, I'm bold, nigga. I don't, Watts. We quantum lock without the magnets. I got a real soul. You get into quantum lock. Stole Kendra Johnson organs wrapped in plastic. They for real cold. Y'all can walk down that Kendrick Johnson road. A lot of people don't want to walk down it because we know who did it. We all know who did it. Everybody knows who did it. And they are being protected by the system because the schools got, look, there's a thing called Live Barn. Schools got cameras. Everybody got cameras. Everybody know what's happening. Everybody seen everything that happened. And they found blood from other people on the wall, all type of shit. Everybody know what the fuck is happening. It's an epic cover-up because people know what's happening, and there's certain things that society can't say because it is what it is. So, stole Kendrick Johnson organs wrapped in plastic. They for real cold. Who? Yarmulke caps, hawk noses with the glasses. They for real trolls. They cut from a different fabric, silk robe. Now I say that because, in all actuality, like 100 of them just got caught for organ harvesting. 100 of them. Priests, rabbis, all type of nigga just got caught. All of them got wrangled up for organ harvesting, organ transportation, body parts, baby fetuses, all type of shit. They just got caught. It didn't make the news. It didn't make no public nothing. It literally got swept under the algorithm by hundreds of niggas, and they got caught on a 10-year investigation. So if they was watching it for 10 years, they've been doing this shit for hundreds of years. And pretty much that's where we're gonna stop. That's where we're going to stop. Right there. They for real trolls. They cut from a different fabric, Silk Road. And that's pretty much what I'm stating. Like their identity is all facade because it's dressed up as this is right. And all right, so I keep it going to the next line. They cut from a different fabric, Silk Road. Brit Malai can't be a gift of God. Now, we're going to stop right there after I get this breakdown. How many people know what Brit Malai is? Anybody? Anybody want to explain to the chat room? Brit Malai is a process where those people suck baby dicks. Suck the blood out of a baby dick. It's a circumcision ceremony. Circumcision ceremony where the rabbi cuts the baby dick and sucks the blood from the baby dick to make sure it's pure. Yep. Brit Malai can't be a gift of God. I guess that's just the bar mitzvah, bipeh. So Brit Malai, bar mitzvah, bipeh. Some shit we should replay. So I'm saying, right? We're going to stop there. That's enough. That's enough. But if you know, then you know. So y'all take all of that and y'all go figure it out. Now, I'm going back to the beginning of this. I know this track gonna cost me. I know this track gonna cost me. And I know what's to come from stuff like this. But I don't care. That's what y'all not understanding. Some people, B-R-I-T, Malai, M-I-L-A-H. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. And I'm telling y'all that I'm not afraid. I don't care what's to come. It's three simple methods that they use, right? They use three things. Character assassination, so they're gonna try to accuse you for some form of pedophilia, one. They'll try to literally hit you with the algorithm, two, which pretty much block you from all socials and make sure you can't be seen. Three, they'll cut you from all major outlets, two. Or the second thing, they'll find somebody that look like you to kill you. See, I understand right now, my death is a catapult. I go platinum after that. I go literally, if I die, I go literally ultra platinum. It's gonna be zillion. I'm gonna be like Tupac. I'm gonna have billions of conspiracies, all type of shit. So I get that. I don't fear I don't fear leaving this body at all. I don't fear it at all. Zero. I don't fear it. Cause I already know the energy that I put in the earth is beyond, like it's gonna live forever. So I don't fear any of that at all. But my thing is, I'm not afraid to say none of the shit that need to be said on any platform. I'm not. None of these niggas pay me. I don't care about none of that. I say what I want to say. It is what it is. As far as my kids, it is what it is. Like, sacrifices got to be made. That's why I say, like, I'm going to walk up these steps, dog. I don't give a fuck. Sacrifice got to be made. I said it. You heard me. I'm prepared for the backlash. We made it through slavery in our black fashion. Screaming more money, more life. Christ consciousness, Babylon with the nonsense. I don't let you hoes stand me up. I don't mingle with, boy. Y'all about to spit the whole verse. You feel me? I start that from the top. You want me to spit the whole verse? I started from the boy. 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 You feel me? Not simple. I know this track gonna cost me. I'm here to. I spit it in battle rap. Hey yo, quiet down. Yo, quiet down. I said, Big Fort. You know, I know this track gonna cost me. I'm here to fold you without a pack of coffee. Black and y'all see. You peons morning, y'all sleep. I rap for the trap up on thee. Still ain't got my acres. I'm a muse, that's cool. Soon as this land, they finna act a donkey. They said I'd be asked out. Don't ask me about my past. Patty on in them gated projects. Every stair created God steps. It's footage of Figueroa where some horrors walking. The homie, lonely, 40 provoked her, let her free, open legacies, dope amphetamines. You get the dope and then the feds, I mean. It's crazy how the feds come when you feed your spot. Politics when you bleed the block. Dog flee from cops. Still got caught in talk, the shit was rough. L's, if you F with the crew, they'll call you bluff. Like all this tough shit is just crazy. Everybody copping choppers, but ain't nobody chop the cop. You know what? Stop right there. I've been in some places where some non-blacks looking like they don't want to touch you. Pull my black card out of my green book like, fuck you, I'm built bold, Watts. We quantum lock without the magnets. I got a real soul, stole. Kendrick Johnson organs wrapped in plastic, they for real cold. Who? Yarmulke caps, hawk noses with the glasses, they for real trolls. They cut from a different fabric, silk road. Brit Malai can't be a gift to God. I guess that's just a bar, mitzvah, B-pay. Some parts we should replay, we in great times. I'm on this ancient path from Nova O'Brien, got a tie in LA lines. I'm cut from this grapevine, the tribe Cushy. Shouts out to the wide tootsies. We gotta let the facts load. You know, all life starts off with black holes. Heard me. Let me assist you. It's just you who they grapple up like jujitsu in this man facade. Disobey the sin of God. Oh, I'm humble. Right from the jungle, the blood of Christ killed the Congo. The pygmy tribe who they crumbled. We fumbled. We set trip but won't stumble. The drum roll make our drum low. Meat at the pot, beef jumbo. Crabs in a bucket ain't gumbo. I'm screaming R.I.P. Nipdo. He told y'all about Bitcoin, real crypto. You see this revolution in progress, digest the info from a schizo. Whoa, ain't no acting. He back in 6-0, repping 60 hoods alive. When he died, unified 60 hoods. We all neighbors. God gave us talent, prepare we is to inhale this oxygen block, breathe in his Hermes. It's heaven sent, the Messiah relevant. We must elevate empowerment. This time we rise. This one's for our men. It's second chances, new installment, black facts. We all attack that gangster thinking, stuck in the past. This is how all men act in thug environments. Oh, we pass respected, block mass rejected fable. If I sign to a label, then it's Akashic Records. It's time to be brave. Someone get ditched. Y'all some D-Wade son of a bitches. Boy, girl, feel a heat, peep. I could deal with the backlash. I made it through slavery in my black fashion. I'm screaming more money, more life, Christ consciousness, Babylon with the nonsense. I don't let you hoes stand me up. I don't mingle with lamias, nah. But if you know, then you know. Nigga, you knew this. The closed-minded is Judas. Who gave the Judas power? Everyone who wore the Star of David ring ain't been seen since. Convince me different. I know these gypsies' mission. Vaccine pricks be different. In this medical field, it's an ill game. They said that we don't feel pain. Remember that? Them racists trolling us. They ain't controlling us. It ain't no cure for drapetomia. I take the Toby bus. A coon to y'all, but a goon to those on my mission. It's the missionary for those who vision blur. Man, you know. Oh yeah, they want to know how I got inside. I became a god inside. Yeah, I fuck with the top crew, homies hot too, they mad. I hit a Musa like, what's a man supposed to do? Get gold, I got you. I'm not you niggas who out here rapping for dollar signs. I stand for what I need. I see the world through the colonized. They colonies got us high, stuck in the column. School killers, Columbine. I fight through a lot of lies. Don't lay down. A stand-up nigga. I must man up in these times of Atocton prophecies. Y'all might not know what Atocton is. But I must stand up in these times of Atocton prophecies. I know they block is watching me. Demise is inevitable. I had some whole shit. Demise is inevitable when you riding through this. Demise is inevitable when you riding through the test. They tired of me because I'm nothing like the rest. That was the end of it. But you know, I try to do this stuff because I truly understand like there is a war going on. Now I'm gonna tell y'all though. I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, there's something that happened there. Y'all might not know it, but this is behind the scenes shit. The full vid, like, the full vid is online. Just Google Daylyt I95. I understand there's a war going on, bro. The war is amongst the minds. The war is amongst species. The war is amongst all type of shit that's happening behind the scenes. And when you really understand what's really going on, it's a spooky sight. It's very spooky when you understand what's really happening in the world. Like the world is dressed up. Like look at this. This is like a disguise. Like it's like a mask. Like someone built this park. Someone built these benches. The tree. Like this tree is mad, not real. Like all this shit is like designed to help with the allure that everything is perfect over here. It's all designed to help with the allure that everything is perfect. When in all actuality, everyone here, everyone that lives around here, other than myself, everyone that lives around here is evil. Everyone. Everyone. They'll laugh, they'll smile in your face. How you doing? They killed millions of people to be here. Millions. Like we just got to keep it all the way real. It is what it is. This is somebody else's land. And every blue moon, you'll see like a very dark-skinned homeless person walking around here. And I used to always tell myself, why these niggas don't leave these areas? Until one day I actually talked to one of those dudes. He was very dark, like damn near almost black, like he got burnt. One day I'm like, dude was sitting on the bench and he had his bags and shit, like homeless dude, like fucking long ass hair and shit. And I'm like, hey man, like where you from? And then he was like talking to himself. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, where you from? And he just gave me that look like he ain't really have, like he probably been destroyed so much, bro. Hey, bro, hey, Big Chris, there ain't no such thing as an Indian. There's no such thing as Indian. There ain't no such thing as Indian. There's no such thing. Everybody here was dark. Everyone. Every single nigga in America, every single nigga in South America, every single nigga in Africa, every single nigga in the Middle East, India, everybody was black. Ain't no such thing as an Indian. Ain't no such thing. And the fake ass Cherokee looking niggas that you see online with the bunk ass feather, them niggas are Spaniard mix. You go to Indian resort right now, you gonna see a nigga with blue eyes and blonde hair talking about I'm Cherokee right now. Ain't no Indians. Just keeping it real. But you don't know that because we was taught, and I can't fault you for what we were taught. We always heard it when we was younger, $5 Indian. It's a lot of $5 Indians. But they don't teach you about the Yellow Bush tribe. They don't teach you about the Chickasaw tribe. They don't teach you about they don't teach you about none of the true people that inhabited this land. They not gonna teach you that. They not supposed to teach you that, because if you know who you are and where you came from, then you could fight the war completely different. But they not gonna teach you none of that. But bigger than that, like what they doing right now, my battery on 100%. Now my shit literally down to 1, just like that. Shit I be talking about. Niggas start talking too crazy. They could push the buttons they need to push. My shit on 1%. My shit is just 100%. It's down to 1% now. Wow.